Now have at it. The winner gets to live.
My mind. I feel like it's fading away.
No, I won't hurt my darling Gray. I don't want to, but...
I can't focus. I'm losing control.
Gray will win this fight just as I predicted. Killing his dear friend with his own 2 hands will unleash the darkness within him, creating the apex warrior who shall defeat END. Your Majesty, may I inquire about that necklace? I've not seen you without it.
Of course. This pendant. It holds an image of my younger brother, Natsu.
His Majesty will vanquish Agnologia. Then the world will truly be his. But to fully realize this goal, END must be removed.
Why am I trying to harm my love like this? It goes against every fiber of my being. I would truly rather die than see him suffer. Please, my darling, hurry and kill me. No, that wouldn't work. He would blame himself. His heart would be broken. It's clear what I must do now. I have no other choice. Yes, I shall take my own life. I'll do it before I lose what control I still have. I have to be brave. This is for the best.
Don't bother resisting. My ice lock magic imprisons your mind. Its cold shackles confine your free will. To earn release, you must kill the one before you.
My feelings will never be confined, but if my body is trying to imprison them, then I must destroy it! You awakened the best part of me. Gray, my love.
That's absurd! Choosing self-destruction?
Juvia, you didn't have to.
They'd both rather end their lives?
I'm sorry. I thought...
My darling Gray, you shouldn't have.
There was no other choice. I couldn't hurt you, Juvia. You mean too much to me. You're my friend.
I feel the same.
I just wanted to protect you. But now
You're so kind. My very last moment is a happy one.
What the hell is going on here? I never saw this coming.
Damn it. It wasn't supposed to turn out this way. Natsu, please, don't let us die in vain. Avenge us.
They couldn't live with the guilt of killing a friend, so instead they killed themselves. It's absolutely mind-boggling. I'll have to think of another strategy. But as things stand now, it seems the only option left is to deal with END myself.
Hey! The blizzard stopped! It's about time!
What's going on? I'm still alive. But how? I mean, I know what I did. It's so strange. The blood inside me. Somehow it doesn't feel like my own.
Water make blood. I'd been worried that something terrible would happen to you, my love. So I secretly mastered a blood transfusion spell that would let me care for you. I'll always be alive inside of you. So don't cry. We'll still be together.
No, you can't die. Juvia.
My life is yours now. We're inseparable.
I need you to focus. Ice Make Kaiser!
Water Nebula! Gray, my darling! Aren't you glad I brought my special two-person sleeping bag with me on this trip?
No way I'm getting in that thing.
I have a surprise for you, my darling Gray. Something warm for you to munch on. I call them Gray Buns.
Well, they do look pretty tasty, but it would feel weird to gnaw on my own face.
I thought you'd say that. Guess I'll keep all the Gray Buns for myself. Which means you get to enjoy these hot Juvie Buns.
You set me up! You went through all the trouble. I might as well eat one.
Oh, my darling. That's a Gray Bun. Are you okay, my love?
I'm fine. Care for a bite?
Wow! My darling Gray is sharing his food with me! His lips touched this!
I hope you know I appreciate you. I can always count on you to be by my side, right?
Oh, well, yes, of course, my love, if that's what you want.
I'll give you my answer once the battle is over. But for now, let me focus on this.
Sure.
Oh, Juvia, I'm sorry for the way I've treated you. I promise I'll take your feelings seriously. Just please, wake up. Juvia.
I believe Brandish was headed in this direction.
Hey, monster lady! What's your problem?
I'm sorry for what happened earlier. Brandish, I really don't think we need to fight anymore.
Well, neither do I. Huh? You guys helped me out when you didn't have to, so I've decided to spare you.
You'll spare us?
Like I said before, I've no intention to betray Alvarez. It's where I call home, after all. I'm going to slaughter every last one of your friends and guildmates. But I promise that I will not harm you.
What the hell? Are you serious? Randy.
And to think I trusted you. It's inevitable. There's no doubt that Alvarez will be victorious. Our sheer numbers, the power of the Spriggan 12, and our heavyweights August and Irene. And at this very moment, His Majesty is reaping the Fairy Heart. Give up already, because you don't have a chance at winning.
No way. Fairy Tail will never surrender.
Doesn't matter. All your friends are going to die. There's nothing you can do.
I gotta say, you have a lot of fight in you, big guy, but it won't help. Not more sand.
Shrivel up and die already! Your bodies will blow away with my sand!
I gotta think fast. We can't lose.
You're weak.
I swear I'll protect Lizana and the rest of the guild like a real man!
Well, your moves are bloody brilliant, but you can't land them.
No!
My skill, closing my eyes.
How can I beat this guy?
It appears you've already burned through a lot of your magic power. That'll make my job a good bit easier.
Then bring it on!
I need to hurry this up and exterminate all you pests, because the truth is I've got a major bone to pick with that cockade lightning bastard!
Am I supposed to be afraid of a shadow? I have returned from beyond the grave, and now the underworld is waiting for you to take your place within it!
So you think all our friends are gonna die? Not if we can help it.
We've been through more tough battles than I can count, and we're still standing strong. She's right!
This time is different. You've never faced an enemy as lethal as the Spriggan 12.
To think that you actually survived. However, I imagine that you're still too injured for a proper fight.
How?
He's forced my hand. I've no choice but to take a drastic measure.
Absolute Ice Shroud! This netherworld ice freezes all that it touches. You may think you're resistant, but any contact with this armor will freeze you to your core. And then you'll shatter into pieces.
You're cocky, but that's because you've never faced an enemy like Fairy Tail.
How could this be?
This wizard is able to duplicate the same properties as my netherworld ice?
Juvia had a life ahead of her, a future.
And you stole it from her!
I'll make you pay.
You're the one who's gonna shatter! Ice Demon, Zero Destruction Fist!
You remember what went down on Caracal Island, don't you? I could end your lives right now with a snap of my fingers.
Like to see you try.
Natsu!
We're not looking for some kind of mercy. You guys came here for a fight, and we'll give it to you.
Urza! Lady Urza! Come out wherever you are.
Nineheart. Wait, your eyes.
An effect of my lady's augmentation magic. Right now, I'm practically bursting at the seams with power. You should step aside, Brandish. These three are comrades of Lady Urza. That makes them enemies.
Lady Urza?
Leave us be. We're in the middle of a negotiation here.
Is that so? Sounds suspicious to me. You would dare betray Lady Irene and the Empire?
Holy crap! This wind is like a million little razors!
My
magic can't even touch him! How much did she power him up?
All right, you windbag!
No! You don't have a chance against him!
I'll never know unless I try! I am not gonna run away! Because every single step I take forward is a victory! That's how we're gonna get back to the guild!
Wow. He's way stronger than I thought.
Yes, way to go, Natsu! But why did he call her Lady Urza? Just hang on. Don't get up until I've completely healed you.
Wendy...
You're awfully lucky that she was able to find you in time. A moment later and you'd have been gone.
Actually, the reason we found her so quickly was because of your clairvoyance.
So I survived. It's a miracle. You ladies saved my life! From the bottom of my heart, thank you!
It's no problem. We're all supposed to help each other out, you know? I owe it to Shelia to work twice as hard to keep everybody safe.
I'm alive! And I can still feel the kiss that my spicy eyes hunt gave me as I lay unconscious.
I'm sure it was a dream.
Do either of you know where Gray is right now? He was hurt. Is he okay?
He wasn't here when we showed up.
I could keep thrashing you, and as good as that would feel, it still wouldn't bring her back.
Like your long-lost mother, your father, your master, right?
How do you know about all that?
Because it's your fate in this life. Unless you defeat END, misery will follow you for the rest of your days.
I am gonna take him down. I don't need you to tell me.
The truth is, you're the only one in this world who can beat him. However, you should know his other name. Aetherius Natsu Dragneel. He is the mightiest demon of the books of Zerif. Which means he's your ultimate foe.
Huh?